Hey, what's up, you guys? I'm gonna show you guys how to place down in quotation legacy plants. So legacy plants are a bundle of plants in a big pile. So there's 10 stacks in one stack or 10 plants in one stack. And the reason you want to do this is for it to look nicer and for it to not be a mess. Like you don't have to have gourds all over your base that you gotta go look for them. So there's two ways you could do it. You could do it the OG way and have one plant per little foundation, or you could have every single plant and two little foundations. So I'm gonna show you how to do it, and then you build it however you want. But let's get to it. So I'm gonna start off with I'm gonna do gourds because most people like gourds. So all you need is two gourds to begin with. You place two down. Oh, and then you just BP everything. So BP the ground and then grow selection. And the bottom pin gives you a couple of options. It says grow selection and then create BP. So you go ahead and click everything, grow it, and then deselect the grounds, and then the two gourds are highlighted. You push square to create BP. So how much is they made G? G for gourds. So now we'll go to BPs, and we have BP for gourds. So this is what it's going to look like. It's going to look the same for every single plant. If you do two corns, you're going to have two floating corns, two floating carrots, two whatever you make. So you delete one of these. It don't matter what you delete. But now you have one, and that's the dummy one. So you see how you could place a dummy on top of a dummy? That's two dummies on top of each other. You can't place the OG on top of a dummy. Oh, you see I'm trying to place the OG on it? You can't put him on top of it, so you have to flip it and put dummy on top of dummy. You place it, you delete the OG, and you rinse and repeat. Um, so, boom, and delete this. And it's pretty easy. You want to align it so perfectly so everything could be stacked on top of each other. Um, but let's say I have 10 of them ready. So there's 10 of them placed down. Place. So now you have a stack of 10 right here. It's only 4, but let's say there's 10. You hold the ground, you grow everything, and then again, you deselect the ground, and then you have a stack pile of gourds. So you name these differently from GG. They're not going to be GG anymore. So I name them plant level 2. So you would be plant level 2 corn, or plant level 2, I have plant level 2 gourds. And once you do that, let's say I, bro, delete these. Let's say I did that, so I have plant level 2 or whatever you named it. Now you should go to your BPs. You delete your two original ones, like you have the two floaters, because you don't want those anymore. You go to your PL gourds, and then boom. So that's how it's going to look for you too. You have 10 of them, you place down 10 of them, and then you could just loot them. Since I just placed them, you can't loot them. You have to wait for them to grow. Um, but the benefit of this is you have 10 gourds right here. You don't have to go all the way around your base looking for them. You throw a turbo fert right here. It hits all of them instead of like having to hit one, two, or three. And then the benefit of this is you have a nice looking farm. So like I said, you could have a big farm like this, or you could have a little farm like this. Depending on your budget and your build space, it determines what you go for. I like the little one because it's condensed, it's super little. Like who would know you have all these plants inside a single little one by one, or one by two, one by one, whatever, or a two by three. So that's pretty much how you do legacy plants. They're not legacy because you could obviously do it now. But it works the same thing with every single plant, like how I did gourds. You could do any plant. It don't matter what plant you do. I don't want to do all of them just to make it nice and quick. If you don't have these farmable dirt piles, you get them over here at the foundation. There's a dude called, I think he's called, I don't know what he's called to be honest. There's a dude like in this corner over here. You go to him, I'm pretty sure everybody knows about him. But you buy him from him and Minerva, obviously. But peace out, you guys. Have a good one.